Warning, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not attempt anything you hear or see on this page.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of College Controversy. We got my boys Jospeh, I call him Moch, Simon, and B. Special guest, my best friend since, how long has it been, Soul?
Like pre-K or something.
Literally.
Yeah. Best friend is a big statement.
It's facts, though.
It's facts. What do you mean? I don't throw best friend out there loosely.
Me neither, bro.
Let me tell you.
How we doing? It's Jonny Soul up
Jonny
in here.
Soul, and he's on the come up, everyone.
Jonny Soul, also known as Young Soul, about to pop off. It's not a game. It's not a game, baby.
It's not a game. Yo, Soul, I see you. Yo, you're working heavy on your Instagram right now,
Working heavy. They're not ready for
You're
it,
posting,
bro.
like...
They don't know what's coming,
You
baby.
post like 7 to 10 vids a day minimum.
Nah, I just posted two. I just posted 3. Chill.
Bless you.
Just posted 3.
Thank you.
We got a new song next week.
Yeah, but you also got other people posting shit for you, bro. Like me, I posted something for you the other day. Some unreleased stuff, huh?
That's my boy, yeah. We got some stuff in the works.
See, now I can call him my boy. I don't know
boy.
the best friend, right?
Whoa.
I'm just fucking with you.
I thought I'm walking down the aisle.
B got offended when I called Johnny my best friend. And
Yeah.
That's why he's salty.
It's not.
No. It's all cool. It's all cool. But I don't know. The camera could probably see me. Shok and I are sharing a mic right now. But, yo, Shok, congratulations. That was a very good intro. I think you should take my job.
I would never.
I think Ben's about to challenge Johnny into a friend off to earn the right
We'll
to
have a rap
Ethan's
battle.
love.
Bro, I just remember you in the hallways freestyling. I was your beatboxer.
I remember that.
You know,
way back.
just making freestyles, just rapping in your basement. The boys will come over. You've come a long way, bro.
Yeah, so...
Wait, but Johnny, if I may add, I remember when we spoke about this, like also like many years ago, you were telling me that your brother and his best friend were your inspo to get started also.
Yeah,
I think Trotta was his name.
Yeah, shout out Trotta.
I think you guys got a new song coming out together, huh?
We do, baby. Yes,
all
sir.
right. We'll get into that, though. We'll get into that.
So basically, I don't know how it fully started, honestly. I remember when I was like 6 years old, I was already like writing like songs, but like I was very young. So I think I wrote a little here and there and kept it like in some notebook. I still have the notebook, I think, when I was like 6 or 8 years old, but it was more like singing. And then I think over the years, it just became like a bit more rapping, but it was like it wasn't even a hobby at that point. It was like once every few months I'd have an idea. And then it was like, I think, so like I don't know what came first, but it was either my brother rapping or I went to sleepaway camp, I remember, and me and this other kid, we started rapping together. And then...
Just a random kid? Do we know who it is?
Nah, we don't know. I don't remember.
Which camp, do you know?
Nah, some camp in Philly. It was sleepaway.
How old were you?
Let me think. Hold on, let me think. That was going into 6th grade.
Wow.
So that's weird. Yeah, that was going into 6th grade. But then I didn't come back into it until I was 11 years old. My brother was writing a song, and he's like, "Oh, do you want to get on this? Like, just for fun? You know, recording on like a $5 microphone with his laptop." And I'm like, yeah, I'll get on it. And I hopped on, and it was okay. But that became the rap. Remember 7th grade? You always used to rap that one song around the bus.
Yes,
everyone.
Yes.
It's like that was the only song I made that whole year. And then I'm like, wait, let me write more. And just gradually I got into it, and yeah, it came from there.
So if you guys haven't listened to Johnny's stuff, should I call you Johnny or J Soul?
You can call me Johnny.
All right, if you guys haven't listened to Johnny's
Soul
stuff, you know his lyrics are really like to me personally, they're very deep, and not only that, like he's very talented. I think you're very talented, Johnny.
Thank you, bro.
Because like I see like the way like I'm like when we're just like bullshitting around in the studio and stuff. And, like, we'll talk about, like, how the studio and, like, how you developed it and, like, all that a little later.
Yeah.
But, like, when we're just, like, having fun down there, chilling with the boys, you know, and we're just, like, making raps and stuff, like, the beats, the freestyles that you're able to come up with in your, like, your head on the spot, I could pick a beat and you could just start rapping to it. And the lines, it's, like, it's not just, like, random lines. Like, they make sense.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You transition them, you put them together so
crazy
well.
To me.
It's really, like, it's an amazing skill.
Thank you, bro.
It's going to give us today a little bit of, like, a snippet or something like that, right? I want a freestyle today.
We'll do a freestyle.
I want you to freestyle today.
We'll do a popular demand. We'll do a freestyle.
What do you mean popular demand? It's my demand.
Oh, whoa, aggressive.
I mean, unless I'm popular.
Of course, bro. You're the man.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know.
All right, so I wanted to ask Johnny something else. Now that we have his top 10, I think you gave us.
Whatever that was. Yeah, something like it must have been 10.
Who's winning the Grammy this year?
I hate the Grammys, bro. Forget about the Grammys.
I have a feeling
Well,
I
who
know
wants to
who's
crash
going
You know who's
Grammys.
winning the Grammys?
I know who's gonna win the.
Who wants to
hip-hop
crash
Grammys.
the Grammys? This is what we should do. I think we should all pull up. We get a limousine. We get 5 bodyguards. We all come out. Tuxedos, 3-piece suits.
Rent like Chevy
I mean, straight up.
Tahoes,
Where are the Grammys?
Escalades.
Where are the Grammys?
And so, who do you propose our sponsor for this would be?
Sunglasses, bro. I'll pay for all of it. We pull up to the Grammys.
Oh, you're paying?
We pull up to the Grammys. You guys are my bodyguards. We pull up. We pull up to the front door. Be like, who's this? Jonny Soul. Who's it? Jonny Soul. And the guy's just gonna be so like he's gonna feel bad. Like, damn, I don't know the guy. He's just gonna let us in.
He's gonna feel
We're
bad.
gonna run onto the red carpet, bro.
I'll
Next
have the
thing you know-
earpiece in. I'll have the earpiece
Next
in.
thing you know, Kanye wins the Grammy. I'm gonna run up on his stage, grab the mic. Kanye, I'll let you finish, but everyone needs to go search up "Stay Focused" on Spotify right now. Right now.
Yo, that's a little that's disrespect. If Kanye wins a Grammy, you just hop up on
Kanye's
stage
done
like
it to
that.
Taylor Swift.
I think Kanye would
Yeah.
appreciate it. You
Bro,
know, he'd
did-
appreciate
who
the
did he do that?
hustle.
He
Who
did
did
it to
he do that
Taylor
to?
Swift.
That's
Yo,
good.
Taylor, I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you finish, but Beyonce won one of the best
What
music.
comes
videos
around
of all
goes
time.
around, baby. You know what I mean?
So, yo, tell us a little bit about like the new stuff you're working on, because like I know a lot of like your older stuff used to be more like freestyle based, and like there wasn't really like such a structure to it. Now like you're starting to release like legit like raps and songs.
Nah, so actually,
There's some singing in
I
there
mean,
also.
Johnny has
100%.
more unreleased stuff than released stuff.
yeah, that's always.
I think
though.
most rappers.
That's
do.
like
Johnny's a workhorse. He has.
I have 100 songs in my laptop.
Johnny has a marriage with his mic,
Yeah.
as was
I'm really
indicated.
excited for the freestyle.
well, any talent that's worth seeing
Yeah.
comes
Wait, what'd
through
you say,
hard
Simon?
work,
I'm
right?
really excited for the
Very
freestyle.
true. Bro, like I was not good when I started. I don't know why you guys thought I was good. Like straight up,
You know
You know
this-
why?
I was not that good.
I started off. I think you started before me, but like then we started like getting close because I was like doing
Yeah.
like I was making beats and stuff like that, and like what was some would categorize as white noises.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we got close because of that, and
Yeah.
like we had a falling out, and then like
Nah, no fallouts, boys, homie.
I think like I
Yeah,
think
but Johnny, it's all relative, you know. Like compared to us, you're probably like you're gonna say,
No,
"Oh yeah,
right
my
now-
old shit was really
Right now, I'm
not that
amazing.
Good,
but like when I was like 12 years old, like I don't know why I thought I was good enough to keep
but, dude,
doing it.
have you
know
heard
what I
like
mean?
Kodak Black or like
even
Little
like-
Nas?
I think it's all relative. To
Even
age
like when
and
I was
time.
17, the things I'm doing now are like eons ahead. It's like like I never thought I'd be this good. You know, and like crazy.
Yeah, but
like,
that's every
everything
artist.
that's
Yeah.
about to come out.
Yeah, but we all believed in
and
you.
Thank you.
and like
Appreciate
and what
you,
I was gonna
boys.
say is like what you said, like I don't know why you guys thought like I was so
Yeah.
good and stuff. It's because like what you did, what you were doing, it was so original.
That's
at the
true.
time, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like no one else, like especially in our school, like and anyone we knew,
Yeah.
no one else was like trying to like just like do their own thing, get into their music, like
Yeah.
work on themselves, like
Yeah.
work on their stuff. Like,
100%.
no one else was doing that. You pioneered that for sure.
I'll tell you why. Because everyone's so scared. Everyone's so afraid. What I realize is like they can't face like their own pursuits. They're too like boxed in. People are like scared to take the leap and just
Absolutely.
like own up to your shit. You know what I mean? Like you want to do something, just do it. Like it's not that deep. People get all in their head. Like I just realized this, especially now, and that's why like the next few songs, the way I'm about to execute, it's a whole different level because I just realized it's not that deep. You just pick what you want to do and
so-
just execute.
When you're saying not that deep, because like I know like your previous songs, like some of them that you released, like a lot of them, like you get like pretty deep into your feelings and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you talk about like a lot of like personal stuff and
Yeah.
like
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? That's I respect that so much because like it takes balls, it takes guts to
Yeah.
like to release that to like the world pretty much.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it does. What I mean by not that deep is like a lot of times we think about things, but it's just you realize like the main facts, and we just need to put in the work. That's what I mean. Life
Put
is
in
deep.
hours.
Life is deep.
We stay
I have lots
hungry.
of things to write about, and honestly, like there's so much going on lately that I wish I could write about, but it'll probably be a few months till we get songs about that out.
Where do you where do you like the stuff you rap about, the things you put in, like where does that inspiration come from? Is it sort of from like your daily experiences and like things like that, or like does it come from other places?
Is it more interpersonal or personal?
What do you mean by interpersonal?
Like encounters that you have with other people, or is it more stuff like you feel inside?
Oh, that's interesting. So I think as of recent times, it's definitely became more interpersonal because as I realized like things within myself, I realized things within other people that could inspire like music, but like that's like very indirect. Like they wouldn't know, but I think for the most part, like, it really depends on the song. Because, like, I have songs, like, and you'll see, like, the next 2 songs or...
Well, I can't wait to see. I want to get a snippet
the next,
today.
like, 2 or 3 songs, maybe we'll get a snippet. Like, they're very, like, aggressive and, like, bragging and, like, basically just feeling like the man. Which is, like, cool and all, but it's, like, all, like, to an extent, like, that's just, like, the ego talking and, like, we all have our moments where it's, like, where we feel like that. But then there's, like, the real songs where I'm just talking about my life, my experiences, and, like, things I've noticed just from, like, my own thoughts, my own heads, my feelings. And that's just, like, raw, uncut, not, you know, overdone, not exaggerated at all. This is, like, raw, straight up how I feel.
I love it, bro. I love to hear how, like, you're like releasing stuff that's more, like, aggressive and like, you know, hyping yourself up and stuff like that.
I usually don't.
Because you usually don't. Yeah, you usually like rap about like very like you're being very humble and like
people make me mad, bro. They're sleeping on me, so I'm gonna wake them up. And then I'm going to hit them with the emotions right after.
Want to give a shout out to anyone special?
Are you excited? Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I want to give a shout out to anyone special.
Who's getting you tight?
Someone's sleeping on me.
He's asking me who's getting you tight.
Yo, relax. Ethan's so tight right now. I don't understand.
No, I'm not tight.
People doubting the boy, bro. Like,
wait,
so I have so many questions.
So when you rap,
I thought he's your best friend. How many questions can you have?
I think
this is a rare format.
No, but
I get to talk to.
No, but I think the aggressive songs just came from like an increase in confidence. You know. Also, I do think though that like sometimes like my ego just like everyone like I noticed in a lot of people like our egos get flamed up from like certain things certain experiences, and then like I make like songs where I like talk like I feel like a god. Like really, it's not like no one's like that. You know what I mean? But that's like something I thought about. Like a lot of these rappers, I think like deep down like they act so cocky, but like deep down they're like so insecure. Because it's just like no way you can maintain.
So you're
this,
saying
like,
it's a front?
It's a little. It's not a front. At the moment, it feels real. And then when you look back on it, you're like, yeah, I am that great. But it's not just like we're all that great. But like we're not so responsible for how great we are. Like to an extent, it's kind of from God, kind of from the universe.
So what do you say to people who say to get that confidence, you need to fake it till you make it? You can make the argument that...
No, I have the confidence, but, like, I'm not fully responsible for who I became, so, like, it's different.
And, like, back to, like, what you were saying in terms of, like, a lot of these rappers, like, thinking they're the best and stuff. Like, I heard, I was, like, listening to, like, either it was, like, a Drake or, like, Jay-Z interview, something like that, and, like, they were saying that you have to believe yourself that you're number one,
100%,
or else no one else is going to believe it.
100%.
If you don't believe it yourself, how do you expect someone else to believe it?
No, 100%.
So that's the first step.
Fully believe in myself, what I'm capable of. But what I noticed in a lot of these rappers, and I'm not gonna like single anyone out, but some of them just seem like they're inflamed and they're just saying things they don't mean. Like I say things that I mean, and like when I say I feel a certain way about myself and my confidence, like I actually mean it. I feel like a lot of people, they don't actually have like leveled real confidence, because people with leveled real confidence don't feel the need to talk about it and like explain it so much and over glorify it
because they have that internal acceptance.
Yeah, internal acceptance. So like when they're surrounded by others, they understand they're equal. But what I've noticed in a lot of people with confidence is they're like, it just seems inflamed, and I realize like, yo, it's not real.
Johnny, I'd love to get you on another podcast about mental health and stuff like that also, if you're down.
Yeah, I'm down to come, all the time.
Obviously.
We'll pump these out.
But it's our pleasure having you here, honestly.
Yeah, mental health, that one's going to get deep, though.
I got another question. When you're in the studio and you're like, you have your headphones on and like, you want to describe your studio real quick? Like how like it all came about, like the come up, everything?
Yeah. Real quick? And how we started with you.
Yeah. Tell us about
it's the story of like my timeline with music is so confusing. I don't like remember everything. It's all over the place. Like I think like so many different things going on.
What from I can remember, like you started out in your basement. You had this like
you had a room,
this small little room, maybe like a quarter of the size we're in right now. A quarter of the size.
Let me talk. Let me explain.
It's not like 4 feet.
Let me talk. Let me explain. So I think it was. Let me tell the story. It was summer going into junior year of high school. I bought like my first like proper mic. It was a USB mic. It was like $100.
Was it a Blue Yeti?
It was the Blue Yeti, and I think I kept that until like for 3-4 years. And I wanted to record in my bedroom, but it wasn't practical because like my brother was there, so we couldn't do that. So put it in the basement, and I was looking up ways to like keep like the sound like proper and clean, and it's like really not necessary, but I thought it'd be cool.
Nah, you put up the padded.
We put up like 3 mattresses basically, and like blankets over them.
Oh, that's how it started with the mattress.
Yeah,
I remember this.
And then the mic was there, and I would just like go in between the mattresses and rap, and like it's cute. Like it wasn't necessary, but I thought it was so cool. You know what I mean?
You made a homemade booth.
Yeah. So everything, and that was like for a year or 2. Yeah, that was crazy.
And then you started putting like padding
on
the walls.
And so then what we did is we took a closet and we put like acoustic panels all over inside. I don't know if it was actually acoustic. I think it was like mattress foam.
Yeah, it was mattress foam, and it's still there to this day. But you stuck mattress foam around the closet.
Bro, but it was a vibe.
It insulated. Yo, I remember like being in that studio and like rapping, and like it got so hot in there.
Bro.
Johnny was in there
shirtless
like 95% of the time.
Never had a shirt on, bro.
Never had a shirt on in there.
So hot.
Still to this day, he doesn't have a shirt on in the snaps.
Straight up. And then finally, and now you're at a point where you transitioned. You got an even like crazier mic.
Bro, because I woke up and I'm like, I can't keep recording in a closet. Like this isn't. I don't know what we were on. Like people used to come to the studio. Like girls from high school used to come like to record vocals, and like I'd be in a closet with them. What was that? We thought what was that?
Your one-on-one
bro,
time.
why is that?
Yeah.
Why is that a bad thing? Why is that a bad thing?
No, it's not funny. My family used to make jokes like, "What's going on in that closet?" I'm
from
like,
some of the features,
I wish something was going on in that closet.
From some of the features we've seen from your songs, they weren't like bad people to have in your closets either.
Whoa.
Let's not get into that. But we made a lot of bangers in that closet for sure.
Yeah, but
and now like you have like a legit like studio setup.
No pun intended of the
There's so many double entendres in this podcast.
So I woke up and I'm like, I can't do this. I bought a proper mic with like a proper interface, kind of like this right now, and I took it out of the closet because I just couldn't do that. So now it's just like laid out in the basement. It's like cozy. And there's like couches.
And you really like you built like that whole setup for sure. Like you got like beds, like couches, posters.
I've been thinking about upgrading it lately.
You pimped it out for sure. Lights, crazy lights.
Dude, you forgot all the skate paraphernalia that he's got there. Johnny has like
That's what I'm saying. He
pimped
it out.
He's got this like off-white mirror also on the wall.
That's true.
That's not real though. No one knows that.
And an off-white rug.
Well, now everybody knows.
Everybody knows that.
He has a Supreme rug. No,
that
mirror.
Supreme. Okay. No, what are you talking? What's Supreme?
You had a Supreme rug.
You just hold on to this.
No, that's a Bape rug.
Bape rug.
It's a Bape rug.
Wow, I feel like a hypebeast. It's a Bape rug.
Look at what you're
wearing.
I didn't pay for any of these things. It's cool shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we have a very special treat today.
You lined up?
We have Jonny Soul getting ready to freestyle for us.
Young Soul.
He's talked a big game. We've talked about how great he is.
Yeah.
I think it's time for him to show us how great he is. So, Simon, why don't you line it up?
Line that up.
Yo, chat. Yo, Soul with the flow, yeah, you know that I'm rhyming. Yeah, they know I'm a star, but they mad that I'm shaman. I don't know where you are, but I'm matching the climate. Yeah, you don't know where I've been, in the studio rhyming. What can you do about it? Can't do nada, I flow so hotter. I'm never stopping, about to drop a song with Trotter. It's never watching, man, you know I've been popping. Why they hating on the kid? Yeah, they, yeah. Young Soul, I be chilling on the top floor. You say that's a good and what she give me top 4. They hate on the kid and I wonder why for. Everybody know, yeah, the lay how I flow. Yeah, they love how I flow. I'm spitting that dough, man, I feel like J. Cole mixed with Kanye and Cudi. Yeah, it's so extravagant. They hating on my raps again, but you know I'm back with it. Thought that I was done, but I'm back up on the track again. And I got them laughing in. Young girl, got her doing backflips on some mattresses. And you know I'm back with it, I'm rapping and I'm loving it. Man, they never touching this. Whoa, yeah, hold up, yeah. Young Soul with that dumb flow, if you don't know. Got 4 girls in the Beamer, kick them out though. I only need one girl that could really hold me down though. Feeling like the king, where the hell is my crown though? All of these demons, yeah, I know that they surround so. But I knock them down though, and I knock them out though. Knock them out slow, yeah, till I go to sleep though. They don't wanna talk, but you know I'm on the creep though. Yeah, shining, feeling like a diamond. I'm feeling like David when I'm slaying Goliath. And I can't hear what they said, boy, I create my own climate.
vomit. My angels be surrounding me every single time, and all my homies love it when I'm spitting all these rhymes. I'm chilling with a dime, matter of fact, it's a diamond. Did I say that already? Well, I'm sorry, I'm just rhyming, going off. Young Soul, you know that I'm the boss, and now I'm chilling back, yeah, say what's up.
Yeah, Young Soul. Yeah, that was the one. That was hot.
Good looks. Good looks.
God bless.
That only took one take. Yo, Johnny, that, my friend, was fire. Gas.
God bless.
Phenomenal.
Where's the gasolino?
Petrol?
It was Antonio Margaretti style. It was fire, right? Just know.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to another episode of College Controversy from Ben, Ethan, Simon, and myself.
Oh, we really did it.
Featuring
Jonny Soul.
Jonny Soul, our good friend. Thanks for listening.
Oh, you
we'll be
did
back
just do that.
shortly.
So, thank you for coming on, bro. I love you.
God bless.
My
Love
boy.
you too,
Bye,
bro.
guys.